His big boy.
A heavyweight.
Heavyweight boy. And Tank hit that nigga. He hit him so hard that he was on the top of the ropes just like this.
Allow Jake Paul's brother to be in there and be able to last with a smaller man, a smaller, older, greater fighter who's mostly was concentrating on defense more than just offense.
Gervonta Tank Davis is taking his training to a whole new level, going to war in the gym as he spars with heavyweights ahead of his anticipated clash with Jake Paul. Davis isn't holding anything back. He's been trading power shots with fighters far bigger than him, proving that he's not intimidated by size or strength. One recent sparring session reportedly became so intense that a heavyweight looked visibly shaken after Tank landed a thunderous punch. A reminder of just how devastating his power really is. The boxing world is once again taking notice at—
Oh, no, you're right.
But tell people what happened.
Man, I was about to spar. Before I was about to spar Tank, he was sparring his big boy.
A heavyweight.
Heavyweight boy. And Tank hit that nigga. He hit him so hard that he was on the top of the ropes just like this.
Known for his explosive power in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions, Tank is now showing that size is no barrier to impact. In recent training footage, he's seen ripping sharp combinations with surgical precision, slipping counters, controlling tempo, and firing back with speed that even his much larger sparring partners struggle to handle. Every movement reflects a fighter, fine-tuning not only his raw power but also his endurance and adaptability qualities. That will be crucial when he steps into the ring with Jake Paul. Despite the massive size difference between Davis and some of his training partners,
Look like you're playing pool with a short stick.
Fall in between him.
Fall in between him, Kev. Punch when he punch, Kev. Punch when he punch. Punch when he punch. Yep. They ain't stopped firing. We slowed down. Now we're gonna commence firing again. That's what we do. We reload and come back. Yeah, you ain't gotta get close, Tank, because we know you're scared to get close. Get close, Tank. Keep rolling, Kev. All the way down the road. Come to me, baby.
these sessions are more about mastery than domination. Tank is focusing on timing, distance control, and explosive counterpunching, learning how to stay sharp under pressure from men who outweigh him by dozens of pounds. His team has revealed that this approach helps him perfect the angles, footwork, and rhythm needed to dismantle Jake Paul's awkward, unorthodox style. Davis understands that Jake's greatest advantage is size, and by sparring heavyweights, he's stripping away that psychological edge before fight night even arrives. It's a strategy built on discipline, precision, and supreme confidence.
Here's a clip of Gervonta Tank Davis releasing footage of him training and sparring with the heavyweight ahead of his showdown with YouTube sensation turned professional boxer Jake Paul that's set to take place November 14th in Atlanta, Georgia at the State Farm Arena. Tank Davis is 5'4" and he weighs in at 135. His last fight, he actually was 133 pounds. Jake Paul is 6'1" with a 76-inch arm reach, and he weighed in at 199 pounds his last fight. And fight before that, he weighed in at 224 pounds. Gervonta Tank Davis has a 67-inch arm reach. This is why this fight has to be ruled an exhibition and not a real professional boxing match, because no boxing commission will sanction it. Let me know what y'all think about this. As you see, Tank Davis is using and working on movement. Let me know. I'm gone. Peace.
Former UFC star and fight analyst Chael Sonnen says the weight of boxing's credibility now rests squarely on Gervonta Davis's shoulders. Sonnen remarked that no matter what Jake Paul has done to draw attention to the sport, it's up to Tank to remind fans what real boxing looks like. For Sonnen, this isn't just a fight, it's a statement. Davis's mission is to prove that technical skill, timing, and years of ring experience still mean more than social media hype. Sonnen says a knockout wouldn't just be a win. It would be a message to the entire boxing world, a reminder of what elite-level—
which is to let anybody know that's listening that it doesn't make any difference, that boxing is a real sport. My skills versus your skills, of which I am an abundance of and of which you have none of. my life's commitment and dedication versus a second or third or fourth thought in the world of priority on your list. And I used to believe those things. Now, I go back far enough in MMA that I've had my eyes open a number of times. The fact that karate was so incredibly useless, or the fact that Jeet Kune Do was so incredibly useless, like these were not things that I would have bet on when I was in high school. As a wrestler at that time, I would not have assumed that I would fare well in a fight against somebody that knew Kung Fu. We had all been falsely led through Hollywood. Not through competition, not through sport, not through understanding of the game, but just through Hollywood. We were told that those guys were the most dangerous guys. So, we then eventually get up to Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather, which had a weight discrepancy, but it was very small. I mean, I watched him weigh in, I want to say it was like 8 pounds.
As fight week draws near, reports confirm that Davis continues to go full force in sparring with heavyweight partners. These aren't light sessions. They're brutal, high-pressure simulations designed to push Tank beyond his comfort zone. His trainers say the philosophy is simple: make training harder than the fight. The bigger sparring partners force Davis to refine his defense, sharpen his reflexes, and generate maximum power from compact angles. Each session builds confidence, proving that even against physically stronger opponents, Tank's precision, speed, and timing make all the difference. Renowned trainer Teddy Atlas also weighed in, calling Gervonta Davis one.
Lucas, kill! Good. Lucas, kill! Take it up. Get that stick in the short stick. Go. There you go. There you go. Relax. See everything come. Everything's come.
Atlas dismissed talk of Jake Paul's size advantage, noting that once the fight begins, experience will matter far more. Davis has already faced every style imaginable, from counterpunchers and pressure fighters to tall, rangy technicians. Atlas said that people asking, "What if Jake lands one big shot?" are missing the point. Davis's adaptability under pressure is what separates world champions from entertainers. For Gervonta Davis, this fight isn't about hype or headlines. It's about making a statement that real boxing still belongs to real fighters. That's it for today's breakdown. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and drop your thoughts below.